I bought this Casio MTP-B155C, the one with that military green dial, back in January 2024. It's not my daily driver, but it's my formal duty watch, simple, reliable, and quietly confident. Almost 2 years later, it's still standing tall. Sure, there are a few honest scratches on the crystal, case, and bezel, even on the back, but no cracks, no bruises. Just that classic Casio toughness and military style charm that never fades. This watch is part of Casio's standard analog line, a mix of everyday practicality and timeless simplicity. No smartwatch gimmicks, no solar panels, just quartz precision, stainless steel strength, and that unmistakable military green charm. I picked it up for about $66 back in early 2024. A little pricey for a budget Casio? Maybe. But once you feel that solid stainless steel bezel, case, and case back, you know it's worth every cent. I only wear this one occasionally, usually when the shirt has buttons and the shoes have shine. Maybe that's why it still looks like it just rolled out of the factory. Quietly confident and still ready for duty.
Case size and wearability.
Case size, about 41 millimeters across, 46.5 lug to lug, and 9.5 thick. Lug width is 20 millimeters, giving you plenty of strap options: leather, nylon, canvas, or stainless steel. It weighs around 58 grams, sturdy, but never heavy on the wrist. Its proportions sit right between field watch and dress watch territory. Slim enough to slip under a cuff, yet bold enough to earn a nod of approval. If you like your watches versatile and well-mannered, this one checks every box.
Watch exterior.
The mineral crystal has held up beautifully. No chips, just a few tiny scratches you'll only catch under harsh light. The stainless steel bezel and case still wear that brushed satin finish, simple, purposeful, and built to last. The crown operates smoothly, clicking with precision. The case back, also stainless, shows a few soft desk marks, nothing that a microfiber cloth can't forgive. The nylon strap has softened just a bit, a faint fade near the buckle holes, but still rugged and true. It's the kind of wear that says, yeah, I've been places, just not muddy ones.
Bezel and dial check.
The bezel is static, non-rotating, but styled to look like a functional diver's scale. It features engraved or printed minute numerals: 05, 10, 15, 30, 45, giving that tool watch attitude without overcomplicating the design. The brushed metal ring frames the dial perfectly, balanced, confident, quietly tough. Now the dial. This is where the MTP-B155C really earns respect. The matte military green finish feels calm and utilitarian, never shiny or loud. It shifts tones subtly from olive to forest under different lighting, a detail you notice only when you slow down. Each hour is marked by rectangular baton indices, clean, thick, and easy to read, finished in white paint for clear contrast. Only the hour and second hands carry Lume, giving just enough glow to catch the time in the dark. At 12 o'clock, a double baton, a clever orientation cue when glancing in low light. There's a single chapter ring running along the outer edge, marked with a mix of 4 white hash marks and numerals from 05 to 60. It adds just the right touch of precision and that subtle instrument gauge vibe without cluttering the dial. The hands are broad sword style, partially luminous, easy to read even in dim light, and the thin seconds hand sweeps gracefully over the small date window at 3 o'clock, which has a white background with black numerals for maximum contrast. Branding stays humble, Casio below 12, and water resist 50 m above 6. Practical information, not marketing noise. At the very bottom of the dial, you'll find a small Japan Move imprint, a quiet reminder of its reliable Japanese movement ticking inside. Altogether, the dial feels balanced, symmetrical, and effortlessly readable. It's the kind of face that tells you the time, not the drama.
Lume check.
The Lume is honest. It shines bright for a moment, then slowly fades into a soft afterglow. It's enough to catch the time after lights out, but not enough to lead you through a blackout. No flashlight replacement here. Just a quiet glow that does its job, then bows out gracefully. Still, for a budget stainless steel field watch, it earns a solid passing grade. Dependable, humble, and true to its price point.
Water resistance check.
Rated at 50 meters of water resistance, this Casio laughs at rain, splashes, and the occasional sink mishap. It's built to handle everyday life without flinching. But here's the catch. The nylon strap isn't as tough when it comes to water. It soaks up moisture fast and takes its sweet time drying out. So before testing, I had to pop the strap off, just to keep things fair. Then came my frugal water resistance test. First, a quick rinse under tap water, followed by a full submersion in a sink of water for a few minutes. And guess what? It came out bone dry and completely unbothered. Classic Casio confidence, through and through. No fog, no leaks, no drama. Just solid Casio reliability doing its thing. Of course, don't take it scuba diving. This one's a disc diver, not a deep diver. But 2 years in, the seals still hold strong. And that says a lot. Proof that even an affordable watch under $100 can stand its ground. Day after day, splash after splash.
Features.
Let's talk features, the solid details that make this Casio tick. The case and bezel are forged from stainless steel, giving it that classic mix of strength and shine. Tough enough for daily adventures. Refined enough for your sleeve and cuff. It's paired with a nylon band, light, breathable, and made for the kind of days that start at sunrise and end who knows when. Whether you're in the field or at the desk, this strap stays ready. You get 50 meters of water resistance, so a little rain, a splash, or even a sink test won't scare it. Just don't take it scuba diving. Powering it all is a SR920SW battery, good for about 3 years. That's quiet reliability. Set it and forget it. Up front, a mineral crystal keeps things clear and stands up to those everyday knocks. Flip it over, and you'll find a screw-lock backplate, sealing everything tight like a promise. Accuracy? Around plus or minus 20 seconds a month. Steady, no-nonsense quartz precision. For timekeeping, it keeps it pure. 3 hands, hour, minute, and second, plus a clean date display to keep you on track. Simple, durable, purpose-built. That's Casio, doing what Casio does best.
Pros and cons.
Let's wrap it up with the quick hits. The pros and cons of the Casio MTP-B155C-3EV. Pros. Built from stainless steel, it feels solid yet never bulky. That nylon strap? Lightweight, breathable, and field-ready. Quartz accuracy within plus-minus 20 seconds a month. That's set and forget reliability. 50-meter water resistance means rain, splashes, or a quick rinse are no problem. And the design? Clean, military-inspired, perfectly balanced between rugged and refined. The nylon strap dries slow after a soak. Not ideal for swimmers. No luminous markers on the dial, only on the hands. So low-light legibility fades fast. The date window is a little too small. You'll need good light or good eyes to read it. And while it looks premium, there's no sapphire glass, just mineral crystal, which can pick up micro scratches over time. Still, for under $100, this Casio nails the essentials. Accuracy, durability, and everyday style that just works. No hype, no drama. Just a solid watch doing what a good watch should.
Final thoughts.
After nearly 2 years, this Casio MTP-B155C-3EV still keeps time within plus-minus 10 seconds a month. Quiet proof that quartz accuracy never really goes out of style. The stainless steel case, the military green dial, and that field-ready nylon strap have aged gracefully. A touch softer, a touch wiser, but still brimming with purpose. I mostly wear it on formal days, the kind with ties, handshakes, and polished shoes. so it stayed nearly showroom fresh. Sure, it's not perfect. The nylon strap takes its time to dry, and that date window? A little too small for quick glances. The Lume fades fast, and the mineral glass won't win scratch resistance awards. But for a watch under $100, those trade-offs are easy to forgive. This isn't a show-off timepiece. It's a quiet companion, steady, durable, and always ready. For anyone after a budget-friendly field watch with stainless steel strength, clear readability, and that subtle military soul, the Casio MTP-B155C remains a humble classic, one that just keeps ticking without needing to prove a thing.
That's our long-term look at the Casio MTP-B155C-3EVDF, the Military Green Marvel. It's not a daily warrior, but a loyal comrade for the moments that count. If you've got one of these, let me know how yours is aged. I'd love to hear your story. And hey, if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and help the channel grow by checking out the Casio gear and straps through my Amazon affiliate links below. Every click helps keep these reviews ticking. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember, you don't need fancy gear to keep good time. Sometimes, all it takes is a humble Casio with a green heart.